when you have given an education to somebody, you should expect him to be saying something on behalf of his people.
I pray for kids.
I call them primitive animals because they are.
I have done the honest thing in this country that you have never done in your life.
We had droves of young men and women outside the Stanley Hotel in the thousands applying for about 20 jobs.
Forgive us, Lord, for destroying this here paradise. You give us everything and yet we fail to use our eyes. For the purpose of our being is to recognize that you alone are Lord, and soon they all will realize we cannot prosper as a nation when we got leaders that do not fear God, bound to be stagnation. I'm patient, but you can only be for so long. I'm tired of all these imbeciles glorifying what is wrong. They say one thing and then go do another, and when the people question them, their silence with the cover. Be it sports parks and most parts of distraction, then the cycle continues with more talk and less action. We gotta realize the power that we hold, the power to ignite a spark to stand up and be bold. Think of all the kids with all the stories to be told. Let's unite as a nation, be red, black and gold.
But the system's paralyzed. I put a smile up on my face so you can barely see the tears in my eyes. And with these lyrics I write at these critical times, I hope that you can hear me cry. Women keep suffering, dying by the hands of their loved ones. Families seeking justice, but actions will never be under. And as time gets tougher, the seas get rougher. These politicians believing their best lives while we suffer. And still we lack basic services in most parts. Schools, hospitals, and I wonder where the road starts. Elections, campaign, that's when the second show starts. More money, more power, politicians playing with most heart. Crime rates on a high, inflation is real. People getting killed in the streets, striving for their next meal. The richest black nation isn't really what it is, but I know that we can prosper and truly know how it feels.
Move on from yesterday, and it's out for a brighter day. What we need is unity, cause PND and you.
That's why I set the mic on fire when I step into the booth. I try to be a voice of change, so let me speak a little truth. It's time we stand together as one people, one nation, and start inspiring hope into the next generation.
Papua New Guinea is in the midst of a recurring fuel dilemma. Why not think about taking all the youths off the street?
Actions how you may live in life in Papua New Guinea. It must reflect in Christian values.
Taking the question of the province, we foreigners feel also one day by this state, nations or putting by criminal by what run
Maki,